3 years ago, I was working at another company when something good happened. And I got so excited that when I walked out of the office, I almost got hit by a car. What had happened was I was working at another company, and I had some tensions because I had a crush on my coworker, and I realized I couldn't really show it, and it created a lot of tension for myself. And one day I get an email. People are congratulating her for landing another job. And I was so thrilled she would be out of there. Don't get me wrong, I didn't have any ill will toward her. I was happy for her to get this new job, and I was relieved that the tension was going to be over. And I had to hide my emotions when I went up to her to shake her hands and congratulate her. And as I was leaving the building to go to lunch, I got into the crosswalk and I heard loud braking noises. And this car was about 2 feet away from me. I was just so relieved. And I almost got killed as a result of that. I do that a lot, actually. I was just remembering when I first got my computer, it was a Alienware. It had 64 gigabytes of RAM, and I wanted to calculate the endgame table base for British, no, not British, international checkers. And I wanted to calculate you needed a lot of RAM to do that. I wanted to calculate the position up to 7 pieces. So I got the computer, I was installing things, and I was listening to some music. I had headphones. I was listening to some music as programs were being installed, and I was dancing around my apartment, and I bumped into some furniture in the apartment, and the headphone jack ripped from the computer and broke the outlet for the headphones and the headphone jack. And I felt so stupid when I did that. And I decided to play dumb with the company and say that the computer arrived like that. And sure enough, they replaced the headphone outlet. I'm a little bit surprised. I thought they would have caught it. But they not only that, but they paid for the computer to be shipped back. So that was nice. But I still can't believe how excited I was for my coworker to leave that company. I was very immature, and it just created a lot of tension for me. You got to understand, this was back at a time when, I was single. Obviously, people faced a lot of discrimination for being single at the workplace. So I always felt pressured to go meet somebody. I don't feel so much pressure nowadays. Yeah, a little bit, not as much as I did 3 or 4 years ago. But more importantly, even though there is still a little bit of bias nowadays, I feel more pressure to stand up for myself rather than to conform. Let's put it that way. So that's good. Anyways, have you ever done something stupid just because you got too excited?